Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Codename YouTube Hero 2. I'm your presenter, Shabu RU. So from the little short, you see that we have another offering from HornsUp Cassette. I know we've been doing a lot of tech stuff lately, and there's been a reason for that. And I just got a call from Danny from PGX Grading Services. So a whole batch of graded comics is on the way. They were held up for some reason. I don't know. Shit happens in delivery or shipping. So he personally called me, the president of a grading company. Now you find a CGC company that does that, where the owner calls you and lets you know, hey, we have your stuff. Sorry about the delay. It's on its way. That's the difference between PGX, a smaller company, and a faceless corporation. Now, another thing that's kind of new and interesting is I've kind of rearranged some stuff in the retro room. I don't know why, but because of the room, the other room with the 37-inch Panasonic, it's kind of tough to use that TV. So I kind of brought a lot of the old consoles here. So now we have a tower of retro stuff. So we're going to have the Dreamcast up top, PS2, original Xbox, N64, and the Sega Genesis. Everything is still a mess, so I apologize for that. But, you know, it gives us a little bit of more room. My mom is going to be here in a few weeks, so, you know, when the Emperor or Empress comes, everything has to be clean. I'm scared of my mom. But anyway, this is going to be cool. So here's another offering from HornsUp. This is the famous Megadeth concert from Buenos Aries. If you ever seen the Symphony of Destruction, go on YouTube and watch it. That is like chilling how when he's playing that and then the crowd, I don't know what they're saying. They're saying something in Argentinian or whatever, but they're like saying, I think they're saying Megadeth, but the whole crowd is like this, and it's like a sea of people, and I could just imagine like you know, being in a band myself. I only played in front of 200 people, but I can't imagine the chills, like, you know, being on stage. And just like ripping it with all that humanity out there screaming shit back at you in unison. So this is the cassette tape of that concert. And so we're going to open it up and take a look at it. I think, again, HornsUp Cassettes, have the link. Definitely a great place to buy cassettes. So let's take a dive into this one. Well, anyway, I was delighted that the owner of HornsUp decided to send this. It's just, this is what maybe some of you don't remember, but this is how, I mean, everyone knows about, even though I hate talking about Metallica because they're corporate sellouts, but the whole, was that Lap to Leather cassette tape, or the Metallica demo, the whole thrash metal scene was about tapes. And how that whole genre, the whole, not the glam rock, but the whole thrash metal scene was all founded on cassette tapes. And of course, you know, Dave Mustaine was in Metallica. He's, I've liked his evolution as a person. I mean, he fought demons after demons, and the Dave Mustaine that we have today is someone that is driven, focused, knows who he is. He's very much a family man. And I just tip my hat to the guy, you know. When you go through all of that. So this is a 2 cassette offering. And I am more focused in on cassette number 2 because side B, Coming Home, Symphony of Destruction, Peace Sells, Holy Wars. Are you kidding me? That whole, like, those 4 songs are freaking nuts. And a side A, I'll Be There, Tornado Souls, Thrust, Something That I'm Not, Kick the Chair, and here we go with the first cassette. Blackmail the Universe, Set the World Afire, Skin on My Teeth, Wake Up Dead, In My Darkest Hour, Die Death Enough, She-Wolf, Reckoning Day, I Taunt Le Mode, Angry Again, Hangar 18, Return to Hangar. I mean, wow. So each cassette is this nice transparent blue. It kind of reminds me of the N64s, but it is a beautiful, beautiful, look at that. That is freaking nuts. So, we're gonna only do very little bit in. I can't believe I had this thing since. Is it plugged in? Yeah, it's plugged in. You could feel that shit.
This is breaking news. It appears that Air Force One was shot down somewhere over the Middle East this morning by a sleeper cell of rogue terrorists firing a Stinger missile. The pilot and all passengers are unaccounted for. The president's whereabouts are presently unknown, and he is presumed missing. The vice president, secretary...
You can only do like maybe 20 seconds, I think, before copyright Nazis kick in. I mean, that's pretty good shit.
Alright, so that does it for this episode. And once again, it's important to support these smaller businesses because they're delivering on the shit that we love, that we actually are going to spend our dollars on. And HornsUp Tapes is doing a phenomenal job. Keep physical media alive. Support these. And I am so happy with my association with HornsUp Cassette Tapes. And you definitely know that I'm buying more tapes from their shop. And I hope you do too. So dust out your old Walkman or your boom boxes and join in on the fun. Yeah, vinyl is great and everything, but you know what? We were part of the tape era. So naturally, you know, tapes is the way to go for me. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode of Codename YouTube Hero 2. Take care.